Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second stream of Bioshock Infinite. I am your host, Iron Dragon. So, let's just get right into it. When we last left off, we were at the First Lady's Aerodrome. There we go. There is DLC for this, by the way, so I'll be doing the main game and then the DLC. But for now, let's just continue with the story. We had just finished off Slate and gotten to the Aerodrome. There's still some of Slate's men, I think.
Need this?
Get a little bit of free money from the vending machines. Can't afford the Devil's Kiss aid. A banana and a pear in a safe deposit box. Well, at least that's still not as bad as the potatoes that I have yet to show you. A hot dog in a trash can. I'm not sure I'd be eating that, Booker.
Appreciate it.
Going up.
Looks like they call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me.
Oh, hello, another infusion.
Feel better already. You alright?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one...
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
How'd you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow. He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on. Hey, Elizabeth, it's gonna be okay. Come on, everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
Well, what did you think was going to happen, Booker? You lied to her.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Cause it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight to win. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join
I just
the Vox.
want my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
Yeah,
Elizabeth before she lights out of here.
The most common complaint I hear from the working man is that they are unhappy with their lot. Why torment yourself, I ask?
They fire the man?
I don't think throwing him out of the airship is really going to get you on his good side. Skyline reloader. Jumping on or off a skyline automatically reloads your weapons. Well, I'll take it, but I'm not going to put it on.
Mercy belongs to the Lord. The Lord judges, I act. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Powell always thought that the pew on Sunday went hand in hand with the desk on Monday. Science is the slow revelation of God's blueprint. After 2 years in the lab... tower on Monument Island, he took ill with cancer of the stomach. I prayed to the prophet, and the prophet delivered unto us a miracle through his servant Fink. I do not know if I will ever get used to a husband bound in a skeleton of metal, but better a handy man than a dead one.
Wasn't intending to get into a fight with those guys, but I didn't notice that I was stealing. Manufacturing line for the various vending machines. Plus, I can now pick up the Devil's Kiss boost for extra damage, or the Bronco Aid, so I can chain the floating effect from that. Don't really want to do that right now because I might need to buy something else. Okay, let's not walk off the edge of the ship. That's not a good thing. Eyes forward, honey. Ah, an entire load of those shock jock tonics. Makes sense because of all the electrified crystals. Give me a second, please. Need to let the cat in. All right. Now, back to where I was. We'll see how long the cat wants to stay when she realizes that I'm streaming.
You want to know what we do to pretty little stowaways? Or maybe you don't.
Hey! Just stop for a minute!
Get away from me! Stay away!
I just want to talk to you!
I said stay away!
Elizabeth! Just hold up for a minute! I'm not angry with you! Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
Stay back!
God damn it!
I am not going with you!
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you!
No, no, no!
No! Let me go!
There's gotta be another way in.
They called Slade a monster and a traitor. I know the men who died in All of Heroes with Captain Slade. There is no shame to be counted in their number. The shame lies to we who assembled outside the hall. Though we were not the ones who fell, I feel only envy for those who perished under his banner.
Finally, a halfway decent health bonus.
Requested troops are on their way. Keep close watch. The handyman.
Let go of me! Get your hands off me! Let me go!
Wants you, and we mean to give it to him.
Apparently you can't shoot through that glass. There. Now maybe he'll stop lobbing explosives at me. There. Finally back at full health and full... Oh, hello. And full salts.
Would you stop already?
I am not going with you.
Elizabeth, wait! I'm slipping!
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris. I'm comfortable with my company, Mr. DeWitt. You are a means to an end.
Lately, I've been hearing a whole mess of funny new ideas.
Now, Mr. Fink's a good man. You work hard, and I know he'll reward you.
Compensation. Those are anarchist words, my friends. And the anarchist is the friend of hunger, the comrade of want, disease. And I, for one, will be if I'm going to live.
Take a shot!
Oh!
I'm walking away!
Still looking.
Lots of damage boosts and fire rate boosts. Of course, I have pretty limited currency right at the moment. And I'm going to spend a good chunk of that on ammo. Well, now leaving the Finkton docks.
That would be your gunsmith. Find this person.
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
Found some money. Want it?
Can always use money.
Great.
Another audio log.
The truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. An old Comstock, well, he does produce, but like any tradesman, he's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores. You see, one does not raise a barn on song alone. No, sir. That's fake timber, a fake hammer and things.
Illegally. Let's look for another way in.
Me, lest he soil his own.
Want to take a look at this?
Give it a whirl. All yours.
Good thing I had 7 lockpicks saved up. Another infusion. More shields.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, at least now I know where the volley gun is. Or a volley gun.
Fink Industries is not recruiting at this time. Please come again.
This seems right up your alley.
Over there, a service elevator. Should take us down to Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
Let's sneak it around.
Would you rather be dead?
What is anarchy?
if not a knife in the back of our
I'll shoot you in the heart!
A sandwich, a pineapple. A sandwich and a pineapple.
Here's some cash. The gunsmith Chen Lin wanted for known connections to the outlaw Daisy Fitz.
Looks like our guy's drawn attention. No.
Do I want to know why there was a pineapple in the mailbox? Or a hot dog in the cabinet?
Return when you got some currency, fella!
Do we have enough lockpicks?
Think you can
Yes.
crack this one open?
For some reason, one of those doors took 5 lockpicks, but the safe only takes 1. Something about that just doesn't seem right to me.
Can you unlock this?
Okay, making sure I'm not missing anything down here. And yes, the damn hiccups have come back. Oh, hello. This is what I love about Nix. You remember those... You remember that I was complaining about gnats earlier today? She's sitting on top of the refrigerator, watching the shadows and catching the gnats.
It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
I hold in my hand the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child nonsense. She loved the child not. It seems the sainted lady would have preferred to let the seed of the prophet just dry out on the bed sheets.
Oh, okay. It just comes to the same place that I was at earlier. I was like, I opened that door. Doesn't that lead to the service elevator? No. The service elevator's down here. That just leads me back where I was.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee! Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee! Be the bee!
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, the man's got an ego.
Some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
Hello, Ruger. Glad you can make it.
Welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss. But any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
That makes sense. I used to be big on making models too.
Does this strike you as
Although
good
knowing you, it's not the same
Does this
type of
strike
model
me as
I
good
made.
news? What do you think? Head to the gunsmith or scavenge?
When I was growing up, I did model planes and model boats. You know, it's one of the funniest things that super glue or the model glue. It's not supposed to work on anything porous. Skin is porous, but it works really well on it. Not sure about that.
What you do doesn't matter. Being taken for a fool, but friend. Well, those stuff shirts. Say, I ain't no slave. I ain't no fool. I am a big man. And proud of it.
I keep ending up with police and those security robots aiming at me because I keep hacking the vending machines. Good God. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to go ahead and buy the clip increase with a machine gun. Just because 122 rounds per clip. For when you really need to pray and spray. Like the saying goes, automatic fire. Because I've got a bullet with your name on it, and I'm going to keep shooting until I figure out which one it is. It sounds good.
Here it is. Chen Lin, gunsmith.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Vox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
Okay, we'll enter the gunsmith shop in just a minute. I want to search the rest of the area first.
From that tear.
I never heard that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song. More money. Take it.
That'll do.
If I need the medical kits, I'll get them. Good Time Club.
You see, your company is like Noah's Ark. You well, there are the hyenas.
Excellent.
One day, ain't nobody noticed me. Then they think I done for Lady Comstock. Well, everybody noticed me. I head to Finkton and I hide deep. The more they look, deeper I go. Only thing a color child can count on is the fact they're invisible.
Doesn't look like we can enter now. Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Give it a whirl. It's done.
Well, there's the lockpick to replace the lockpick
Look,
we just used.
cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
You're the junior codebreaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
Huh. So we need to find the code book?
Yes. Looks like it.
Elizabeth can decrypt ciphers that hide secret Vox Populi compartments. Find the cipher and its corresponding codebook to uncover hidden treasure.
Everything's been impounded at the Good Time Club. Maybe that's where we'll find it.
You know, I wasn't born deaf. I hear what it is people are saying. We have to work 16 hours a day.
However, that is a separate zone, so I am going to go over here to the gunsmith.
The fact is, I simply can't. Why not, you ask? Well, I can sum it up for you in one word.
I found some money. Want it?
Much obliged.
I've read about this. It's Gautama Buddha.
Who?
The founder of Buddhism. Spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worshipped that ain't him. Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Is anybody here? Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Do you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
And thus we have to back down.
Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin?
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Meilin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to Good Time Club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker will find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox Populi help Chen-Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen-Lin?
Who are the flying squad?
Cops. The kind who probably got their boot on Lynn's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. Alright, now let's figure out where this Good Time Club is.
Of course, we already know where it is.
I see him!
Booker, catch!
Appreciate it.
New pants. The Angry Stompers. When extremely low on health, deal double damage.
Submit, you know your way around a brawl.
With the handymen like that guy, the vulnerable spot is that circle on their chest. Of course, that did eat about half my more than half my ammo.
We just need to head inside and find Mr. Lin, and just call me Booker.
DeWitt, my boy! You know, the best kind of interview is one where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute! And in times like this, I could use a brute!
What do you want, Fink?
Labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
Another one of those kinetoscopes. Well, you know, if you'd actually pay them a living wage.
Let's find Chen-Lin and get the hell out of here.
Now, all I ask is that you finish what you started to it. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants.
Do it! Now!
Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet.
There! That one!
There you
themselves. One up at a hiring fair for a song.
Catch, Booker!
Good show! That sort of ambition, my boy, would serve you well at Fink Industries.
Here!
Mercy belongs to the Lord.
Haven't found anything. Booker, here!
Nice!
Surpassing all expectations here, my boy. Keep it up.
Oh, come on.
Salt! Here you go!
Nice!
Oh, it's that thing.
Still looking.
Congratulations, DeWitt! You know, when your name was first passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. But now, security that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fitz Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this. I will get what I want.
New hat. Killing with Devil's Kiss, Shock Jockey, or Bucking Bronco causes the effects to chain to nearby enemies. Hello.
Think you can pick this?
Let me see. All done.
222 more Silver Eagles.
More
It was
money.
worth it.
Booker, here. Interesting.
Yep, there's 2 more lockpicks right there. Amazing how many lockpicks you just find lying around, huh? But then again, I suppose it's like Kasumi said in Mass Effect 3, I think it was. Either 2 or 3. You wouldn't believe how many credits they just leave lying around.
Booker, there's a door over here. That's the way down.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity. But not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
It's gonna be 2012 before I'm interested in one like you.
Someone sneaking.
Look, Chenlin, cell number 9.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Looks easy enough.
I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
I was with the Pinkertons. They'd call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
Done.
Who's that?
That's the book for the clock shop.
We'll go back to the clock shop in a little bit.
Tell us what you know about Fitzroy, you goddamn gook.
You know you can hear us. Want to say something? I want us to bring in Mrs. Lynn for company. Throw a bucket of ice water on him. We got 3 more to bring in tonight.
Ain't no privies down here.
They treat them like animals.
The black more than the white. Is that not cruel? To forbid the mixing of the races. Is that not cruel? To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow, the black, the red. Is that not cruel? But is it not cruel to banish your children from a perfect garden?
He looks... You were right. Sparing him was no mercy.
Instructive. And what is Columbia, if not the schoolhouse of the Lord?
Found some money. Want it?
It's locked.
Child's play. What could people have done to deserve to?
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No, he doesn't.
Quick handed. Reduce weapon reload times by 30%.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
That won't take it. This is it.
Yep. Number 9.
DeWitt, you're a lion. But you can't blame me for looking after my own interests, can you? Now I know Fitzroy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end. Lions walk with lions, DeWitt, not hyenas.
We're too late. God damn it.
This is what he meant.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead? He's dead.
What? How the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want
What
from
do you see here? From this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Booker. Chen Lin.
This is becoming rather awkward.
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia.
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
If we go into this tear, I don't think I'll be able to bring us back.
We'll come back to it. Yeah. And hello, D-Factor. Glad you could make it. For at least a little bit of it. By the way, to Die Ruger and to Carrie, in case you hadn't recognized the voice, yeah, Booker is Troy Baker. I hear you. I hear you. I've had my fair share of days like that where it's like, well, I'd better stop playing or I'll get nothing done. Give me a second. I need to put Nyx back out. Otherwise, she's going to jump in my lap and I'm going to get nothing done. Oh, not too bad. Only 3 or 4 deaths so far. Yeah, Nyx will jump up on my printer and then cross my desk to get into my lap, where she will immediately try to occupy at least one of my arms. Unfortunately, I need both my arms in order to play the game, so... Fortunately, she was also ready to go out. Now, where the bloody heck is that place that had the secret room? Oh, dear. I should have paid more attention to where it was. Not in here. Back here.
Give me a second. The broken clock tolls at midnight.
Which clock? This looks like the one.
Set to midnight.
Well, be.
I came to Columbia because I believed in God and because I believed in honor. But Slade has shown me this. There is no God in shutting our brothers out from the family of man, and there is no honor in defending those who are strangers to its meaning. Perhaps in Finkton there is one more deserving of my service.
Nice.
All right, and now back to the club to step into that alternate Columbia. Oh boy. I really don't like it when I can only carry 2 weapons in a game like this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's realistic. You shouldn't be able to carry 9 or 10 weapons. But more than 2 would be nice.
Okay, open it.
There's no blood.
And no body.
It's another world, Booker. Another Columbia.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed.
And the weapons are different too when you cross over. Instead of this gun, you get that repeater gun that's down there.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
These men.
I killed them. They were dead.
Not in this world. They're all bleeding.
What's wrong with them? Remember what?
Being dead.
What is going on here, Sansmark? As my head of security, I suspect you're one to find out how this your men and what they were doing in the basement!
He was the one who strung up on the wall.
In the other world, this whole business makes my head hurt.
I wondered. Nope.
Let the bigger undertow.
That'll do!
There we go. I'll buy some more of those upgrades later.
Come out! Drop the weapon! Shoot him! Oh!
Great!
Get up, Booker! Get up!
And just as I manage to get to the guy and get some health, he takes the last of my health. Oh well.
Appreciate it!
I'll try to keep you stocked.
Head to cover.
Crap. Wrong type of vending machine.
Looks like Fink isn't giving you the job. Okay.
Great.
Do you hear anything?
Huh?
No shoes. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith. Maybe he's upstairs now.
Look. The shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up! Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines! Very loud!
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back! These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin,
Downstairs!
what is wrong with him?
remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
I don't know.
So apparently the tears are a little bit more connected.
Calm his troubled thoughts. Ease his burden. Bring Chenlin back to me.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again. Maybe if he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns, and Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
Did you notice? Lin had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
Found ammo! Take this!
Thanks!
Yeah, keep finding that ammo. I kind of need it if I'm going to keep this 122 round clip full.
How need competition when you have quality?
If you want to ask me.
About what?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
I get to wear this stylish thing deformity.
Open it.
Oh, no wonder it stopped shooting. They managed to kill it.
onto this? Catch, Booker!
That's a new type of vigor that I haven't gotten to yet. And off we go to
You must
Shantytown.
think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
This is what they want, brothers. To keep you so hungry, you can't speak what you think. To keep you so ignorant, you can't think of solutions to all your problems. To keep you chasing that almighty silver eagle so you can buy everything.
These people are like this because of Fink?
But
Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
Come on! Hurry up! Hit it! Hit it harder! Hit it harder!
There's a tear. Over there.
I'm dead. I'm hungry, man.
Do it!
There you go.
Food! Out of my way!
Back it up, see?
I'll put you down. Make it quick. Heads up!
Yeah, maybe attacking Booker isn't such a great idea. Oh, here we go. This is a fun one.
Hi there. Talk. Will the circle be unbroken by and by is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky.
Fun fact, Troy Baker and the voice actor who did Elizabeth's voice, they actually performed that originally, and the director had to tell him, could you make it sound less professional? Apparently Troy Baker's pretty darn good at playing the guitar, and she's a good singer. Be right back, need to take my pills. Alright, back to the game.
When you force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up. And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy. Now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
Would you believe I honestly forgot that this game has an objective arrow? Whoop. Brittle skinned. Melee targets briefly vulnerable. Victim takes double damage for 5 seconds.
Was making weapons for the Vox.
There's the impound.
We're gonna have to get through an army to get those tools.
Stop them!
Let's get started then.
Open it.
Do it! Now!
Well, Fitzroy, you got a look hunting in you, if nothing else. Dropped a couple grizzly traps around the lines up here. Idea was to bleed one of your couriers till he gave you up. Except, of course, you're using kids now. Now I got this tiny engine boy eyeballing me. Tried to take his leg off. Damn thing's just lying here between us. I sure wish he'd cry or something.
Open it!
You bet!
Close in!
Sir, catch!
Thanks.
Do it!
Done! That's all I've got! Keep my eyes open for more!
Sleep well, D-Factor. See you later. And thanks again for coming. I appreciate the support.
Hey, catch!
Thanks.
Got it.
Fitzroy spotted, huh?
Elizabeth!
Circle around! Go! You had this coming. Stop!
See, I'm not sure why you would actually want 25% more damage from the sniper rifle when it tends to blow people's heads clean off, but that's just me.
The Lord judges, I act. Rejoice, for death has
There!
Reap what you sow! As my eye is the puppet.
Can you open this?
I'll give it a whirl. There.
Electric touch, 50% chance that a melee target is stunned. Pick up another infusion.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Apparently so, yeah.
There's the job, and there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox, and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why, they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox, and then we get our airship. Need some help with this.
Okay. Who are we really helping getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure. Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through. What is that?
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
back at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear up, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now?
Do it.
Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim to be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
If the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
Or are they? Because, I mean, those explosions coming from outside don't really make me think that this is a good thing.
You ever see a forest at the beginning of a fire? For the first flame, you see them possums and squirrels running through the trees. They know what's coming. But the fat bears with their bellies full of honey, well, you can't hardly wake them up from their comfortable hibernation. We're going to Emporium, and then we gonna see what it takes to rouse them from their slumber.
I was still, but now I'm moving. Look here.
Can you feel it? Daisy's moved these people. Things can change. We can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
Bleed you out.
Hold on to this.
You book a DeWitt, the hero of the Vox.
Here you go.
What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster. In this world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Booker. Your nose. Bleeding.
Hard to think of. There's two memories in the same place.
We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
And we're getting out of here on the First Lady. Let's go.
It was he who spoke with one voice of the people. Now is the time to stand true to his rule. Now is the time to speak, to move, to the victory. Let the mighty be. And we're not just
Multiversal hijinks at work.
These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, the only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell the name.
Also just goes to show you, you want a revolution? Be careful what you wish for. But now I can get this.
Press to lunge at enemies, delivering a tornado blow. Hold and release to build up a more devastating tornado blow.
Do it!
There.
There we go. Back at full health and full salt.
Ancient mariner!
Okay, we're good to go.
Well, I guess we did it. I don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons. Or I created one.
I love the rather solid oil spill. I literally can't move, well, kind of sort of can't move through it.
Elizabeth, come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship.
Looks like I got
our responsibility. None of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
Looks like I got a friend in town after all. Slate. He's fell in with these Vox Populi. And for irregulars, I will say, they are loaded for bear. Problem is, I gotta help them with their damn revolution first. Then we take Comstock House by storm. I do that, I get the girl.
If he could bed you down in straw, he'd bed you down in straw. And when your arms get frail and your legs grow weak, boil off.
Whoop.
They can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Are we volunteering?
Sabotage the engine and bring this thing down. Circle round!
There's a Patriot!
Yeah, I kind of noticed.
To the Lord.
My aim is true. I is the prophet.
Need to sabotage the engine and bring this thing down. Now to get off this thing. Come on, Elizabeth. Let's go find Daisy in the factory.
Daisy said she was coming here for Fink.
We need to take that elevator up. Bet it leads to Fink's office.
Hill Runner's hat. Shield breaking increases your movement speed. Basically, if your shield gets broken, you're 50% faster for 5 seconds. At least I have no shortage of lockpicks. I've got 16 now.
They're just right for each other, aren't they?
Who?
Fitzroy and Comstock. Maylin? Mr. Lin? My God, I was so set on getting to Paris. I didn't really think that...
You couldn't have known this would happen.
I had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to pretend that we're purely innocents in this, then that's your prerogative, but...
Hello? Think?
I saw you die, Booker. Saw it with my own eyes.
Fitzroy. Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Kill your oppressor! There's no way out!
And as you probably suspected, now Fitzroy's turned on you. Mostly because she thinks you're an imposter. Oh, hello. New hat. Spare the rod. 30% chance melee target becomes possessed. Yeah, I hit them hard enough to chop their heads off. I don't think they're going to be an ally for very long. But I'll take the gear. And now we've got Bronco Aid, Shock Chain Aid, Crow's Boost, Charge Aid. So, I mean, we've got tons of stuff we could buy.
Cash!
Now that I think about it.
These holes have shown me yet another wonder, though I've yet to see the application for it. They illuminate a merger of machine and man that is somehow the lesser yet the greater of both parties. The process seems to be irreversible. Perhaps, though, Comstock will have some need of this kind of thing to keep watch in that tower he is building.
Oh, hey, yet another new one.
Press to wash away your enemies. Hold to grab enemies and release to reel them in for punishment.
Great.
Come out where I can see you.
Take it!
Thanks. Do it.
There! Okay, catch!
Perfect. That'll do.
Shock jacket, 50% when struck, 50% chance to shock nearby enemies. Let's take a look at our gear. We've got the electric punch. Yeah, we'll keep Headmaster. Don't really have that much in the way of... Let's see. Yeah, a lot of my gear is just... You know, if I could combine some of those, but I can't.
I'll put you down.
Kill that child. Booker, we have to do something. We have to act. We have to get in there. Come on, Booker, we've got to get out of here. Boost me up. Go to the window and distract Daisy. Go!
Is this it? Is this your movement, Daisy?
This is what needs to be done. You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds. Cut them down and they just grow back. If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it up from the root. It's the only way to
Elizabeth.
I guess it runs in the family.
Elizabeth. Whoa, hey, easy.
Fitzroy, you win this fool war. You send this to New York. They ain't getting the girl. Whoever they are. Maybe I did right by you and the Vox, but in the end, that don't square anything. Anna, I'm sorry.
Nice. Listen, I think you should talk to me. Elizabeth.
This is all they had.
Listen.
How do you do it?
How do I do what?
Forget. How do you wash away the things that you've done?
You don't. You just learn to live with it.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris? No!
Shit. Come on, we gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
There's gotta be some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
I don't know!
Help me find it!
That's not it.
It certainly is.
Isn't. Try again.
All right.
Hold on.
Here you are.
Booker! We've got to stop them!
No, that's the E.
No, that is certainly...
Booker, hurry!
It's not.
It is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
No, you try.
Fine.
Stop it! Stop it! You don't know what you're doing!
Ha! There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him...
He will take you where you need to go.
Who are you?
We are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Well, there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
Booker. That's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
The Vox are coming! We need to reach the top!
Where are these people going?
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
The barge is at full weight! We're taking off now! Disembark!
What do you got, wrist boy, huh?
Do it! Pull!
Catch yourself up! Here we go!
Perfect timing. Elizabeth. Do it.
On it!
Geez, 20 lockpicks now. Lots of lockpicks.
And you? Seems right up your alley.
Seems easy enough.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited?
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend.
Friend?
Until I grew up. Then I hated him. Because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. Ready. Look at this. Fitzroy's no better than Comstock. Was she?
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
Found some money. Want it?
Can you unlock this?
Sure thing. Done.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Almost every time you see an optional area like that, it leads you to something like that. Sure, why not? It's one of 2 upgrades for Undertow. The other one not being available right now. I'm going to go ahead and get the charge aid too. Makes me briefly invulnerable after attack and recharges my shield when I do it. Oh, hello. Of course, the question is...
Open it.
Go on without me.
Overkill. Killing with excessive damage stuns nearby enemies if I have those boots. Well, take the gear. And take that spare lockpick.
This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
It's rubbing off on you.
Yeah!
Get over here! There he is! Do it!
Catch, Booker!
Thanks!
Think you can pick this?
Okay. All yours.
Okay. And off we go to the Comstock
Those two
house.
are. They, well, at least she, invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told you they'd come?
No.
The subjunctive?
That's not.
I don't think this
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit. Come on, Comstock House is up ahead.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne. He was grooming me, wasn't he?
Comstock? Yeah, I think.
Thought they'd stay on top forever. Ha! Look at them now!
Thought you'd have a head forever. Look at you now. I think what's popping their heads with the sniper rifle is that I've got that one hat that increases critical damage by 50%. And I imagine a headshot is considered a critical hit.
if there's anyone who could hear the sound of my voice. These are dire times, and I could ever so use your aid. I hope no one has forgotten me here.
It's locked.
On it. Done.
Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be to parley. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp your false shepherd for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. He helped me to swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after. Now, after hearing how the kid has fared in your city, I'm thinking when we take your pelt, I'll let him hold the knife.
It's done.
That'll do. Could you take a look at this lock?
I can do that. All yours.
He won't escape!
Baby.
No, fucker!
Oh, hello. Oh. Piece of a sign. I thought that was another lockpick.
Caterpillar.
This looks important.
Kill to live. Melee executions have a 65% chance to give health. Letitia's brother arrives in Colombia. There we are. The toilet potatoes. I knew those were around here somewhere. Thank goodness I don't need health right now.
Or maybe less. What's this I hear? Well, can't you guess? She feels neglected, and he's... Elizabeth!
All right.
Want your soul!
Well, that didn't last long.
Dance with the man! Come on, lift the leg, friend! Consider yourself out! Find it all
That is it. Okay, catch.
Great!
Righteous!
You hold on to this. Catch.
Much obliged.
Here you go, you sons of bitches! Your homes are ours! Your lives are ours! Your wives are ours! It all belongs to the boss!
There, that one.
Need this.
Perfect timing!
Well, at least I got one more of them before they got
Stay
me.
with me, Booker.
Open it!
Sure thing.
Can I get a shot?
pigs die!
Here you go!
Got it!
Take this!
Much obliged.
You need this!
Appreciate it. Oh! Elizabeth, a little help?
Done.
Open it. Locked. Elizabeth.
I'll give it a whirl. Got it.
There.
Jim's on the ground.
Had enough of you!
Open it.
Out of bullets! You're not dying!
Booker, don't die!
And of course, Nix wants back in. I will be right back. Okay. Well.
These lock when we pass through. We won't be able to return.
Can you open this?
Dual dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools.
Want to hold on to this? Take this.
Appreciate it. This might be it. Why are you so keen on lockpicking and code breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
And of course.
Elizabeth.
Of course, the combination is 0451. They got to put that somewhere in the game, don't they? Several of the people at Irrational Games.
Elizabeth, you...
Promise me.
I will stop him.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
It won't come to that. All right?
Several, as I was saying, several of the programmers who work at Irrational Games are originally from the same team that made Deus Ex. Hence, 0451 popping up in the game several times.
Look, Vox are tearing this place apart.
Yoicks. No.
it!
On it!
Do it now.
Done.
Rocket Booker!
Oh, great. A handyman.
Haven't found me? Hey, catch!
Great!
I'll keep my eyes open for more.
Shocking. figure out where it
Some
wanted me
help
to
with
go at
this.
Let me
first.
have a look.
Kept pointing me up towards the sky.
Got it.
Skylines.
Want to hold on to this? Here you go.
And of course, it's not showing me going this way either. It's pointing me down and then back up towards the skylines again. So what am I missing?
Can you open this, Elizabeth? Back there at the shop, what you asked me to do.
Let's not discuss it.
No, what did that thing do to you?
If he were to take me back, that's death, Mr. DeWitt. Or something so like it I cannot tell the difference.
The last of the tonics. Return to sender.
Press to generate a magnetic shield. Hold to absorb damage and release to throw it back. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
Would you rather be deadly or dead?
That's a nice one. Effective range on undertow increased by double. And that one's worth it too. I don't have the money for that, but I will have.
Catch, Booker.
Go ahead.
You bet.
Don't give any ground! Oh, watch you die!
Go ahead.
There you go! Watch out, sniper!
Stop shooting!
Take this now!
It's locked.
I'll see what I can do. All yours. More money.
The nitro vest. Increased radius of explosive weapon splash damage. Well, if I used a lot of explosive weapons, that'd be nice.
What a waste.
Maybe it shouldn't.
The sacrifice will receive.
Can't get a shot!
Still looking.
Got it.
You hold on to this.
Seems right up your alley.
Seems easy enough.
Go ahead.
On it. Done.
In front of all the men, the sergeant looked at me and said, "Your family tree shelters a teepee or two, doesn't it, son?" This lie, this calumny had followed me all my life. From that day, no man truly called me comrade. It was only when I burnt the teepees with the squaws inside did they take me as one of their own. Only blood can redeem blood.
New shirt, drop cloth. Landing off a skyline increases your movement speed 50% faster for 5 seconds.
Dream that you had. New York on fire. There's something about it.
I still say I'm going to have to find some of the at least some of the soundtrack, find a link on YouTube for it, because like I said early on in the first stream, you just haven't heard Cyndi Lauper, Girls Just Want to Have Fun, until you've heard it in the original Barbershop Quartet.
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock?
The dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects. Let's head to where she's buried. There's the graveyard, where my mother's buried.
Albert Fink's Magical Melodies.
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for?
There it is.
That one.
All right.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you? are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
You see, child, you chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What Brian does not cringe to see their coven pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
We've seen your mother raising the dead.
Much obliged.
It's all I have right now. Breathe, Booker. Breathe.
Go ahead!
Rockets, be careful.
Great! Do it! Come!
3 times.
open it.
Hot ammo!
Well, if I could manage to get the crank gun.
That one! Now!
Hooker, catch!
Much obliged.
Four.
So good.
Five.
Get up, Booker. Get up. Here you go.
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
And the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination. Look! Footsteps.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
Well, they're sarcastic.
So we got to.
Something off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
Well, we will find out more in the next stream because I think this is a good stopping point for tonight. So, I'm going to leave it here. We'll pick up tomorrow and find those 3 tears that'll convince her to open the door for us. A quick reminder for those of you who are new to the channel, if you like what you see and you'd like to support me, if you like what you see, leave a like. If you don't like it, leave a dislike. YouTube doesn't care. It's all about, as long as it's interaction. So, thank you for coming. I appreciate all your support. Apologies for the hiccups interrupting what I'm trying to say. And I'll see you for the next one.